Hey guys, today I'm going to show you absolutely everything you need to know before playing The Sims Makin Magic, which was originally released 21 years ago in 2003. Even if you've played this expansion pack many times, I guarantee you will learn something new from this video. I really hope you enjoy it. The most basic item you need is a magic wand. There will be one in the mystery box you open when you move in, but you can also add them to your inventory from the spellbound wand charger from the mystery box, which will save you from buying them from the mystery man if you've got more than one sim in your family. Having little or no cooking skill points means you're going to yield a low number of spells when you charge your wand. For the Get Happy spell, charging it with no cooking skill will give you 1, whereas charging it with maxed out cooking skill gives you 7. This is the most useful spell and relatively easy to make. You can also get cooking skill from harvesting bees. You'll need beeswax and honey you make from it anyway, so it's a good way to get your cooking up. And using it a lot will help you grow crystals, which we will get to later. You'll also want to max out your mechanical skill, as this will increase the amount of charges a charm will have when you make one. Similarly, you'll want to max out your logic skill for the spooky laboratory performances. Performing on the spooky laboratory stage with no logic skill yields only 5 magic coins, where performing with maxed logic skill yields 25 for every performance. The Magic Storm performance is the shortest, and therefore you can perform it the most times to make more magic coins. You can get up to as much as 500 magic coins if you fill your needs with the Fortune Teller or with the Get Happy spell before you start at the Spooky Laboratory. When it comes to getting special ingredients through quests, here are my suggestions. Do quests on the smallest lot possible, which makes the toadstool race easier to beat. If you're in a good mood, click Go Here next to the toadstool, and that way you'll run to it instead of walking to it. If your quest is to cheer someone up, you can use the Get Happy spell to achieve this more quickly. If you get the Cloud quest, it's not worth the energy or time in my opinion. Just go home and come back to try again. Sometimes you'll have to duel an NPC for a quest, and you're guaranteed to win or tie if you know how it works. If the NPC casts White Lightning, use Black Blizzard or Yellow Brimstone. If the NPC casts Black Blizzard, use Red Wave or Blue Tornado. If the NPC casts Yellow Brimstone, use Blue Tornado or Black Blizzard. If the NPC casts Blue Tornado, use White Lightning or Red Wave. If the NPC casts Red Wave, use White Lightning or Yellow Brimstone. Feel free to screenshot the graphic showing on screen. To read it, look at whatever symbol the NPC cast, and then use the spell connected with it that has a different colored connection. If you want to acquire certain ingredients without buying them from vendors, here's which ones you can get for free. If you replace your chairs with toadstools, occasionally, when a sim sits down on one, you'll hear a little popping noise that sounds like this. And that means toadstools have grown on your lot, which you can pick. If you decide to get a dragon, you can get dragon tears and dragon scales from them. Interacting with the dragon egg plenty of times before it hatches will turn it purple, and this will lower the chance of it setting your house on fire, which it still will if it's unhappy. If you get a red dragon, you might as well restart. Dragons like eating garbage and toadstools. According to the wiki, they also eat dog food, but I've never witnessed it. Before attempting to tickle or groom your dragon, you'll want to interact with it normally first to befriend it, as well as give it pet treats and a toy. Grooming it will have a chance of it dropping dragon scales, and tickling it will have a chance of it dropping dragon tears. If you cast Horn of Plenty when your hunger is full, dozens of toads will appear on your lot. Kissing these can add toad sweat into your inventory. Kissing a toad can also add a playable prince character into your game. Beanstalk growths will start to appear as you continue to do magic on your lot. If you are able to grow a beanstalk tall enough, you will be able to climb it once a day to help yourself to some free magic beans and also visit the giant Will Wright, the creator of The Sims. Beanstalks do have a set height when the growth appears, so not all of them will be climbable. Doing a lot of magic on your lot will produce magical growths, and one of these is the solar-powered geraniums. When they are fully grown, you can use them as an end table, but it must be planted in grass. The root of the problem is another growth that can appear, although it has no use apart from looking cool. You can also grow crystals by doing about 15 magic spells or charms when your sim lives on a normal lot, or about 10 when your sim lives on a magical lot. When the crystals grow, they'll make a breaking glass sound. Many of the crystal abilities are like party tricks, which you can perform on or for other sims, but there are a couple that are very useful. Pink crystal ability will allow you to teleport, and it is more likely to grow sooner on a Magic Town lot. The black crystal ability will allow you to cast a spell to extinguish a fire, and this is much faster than putting out the fire manually, as it'll put all the fire out at once. The Reign of Riches spell is the most lucrative way to earn money in The Sims 1. Now that you know how to get magic coins quickly to stock up on diamond dust, if you do this charm with your needs completely full, you will get more money selling your treasure, up to 8,000 simoleons worth. If you learned something new, make sure to leave a like, and if you enjoyed the video, I'd be honored if you subscribed. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you in the next one.